welcome back to my channel. For today's video, obviously things are a little bit different. It's not my typical plain white background. So as you can see by the title, we are going to be talking wedding updates, and I'm going to show you what I put in my bridesmaids boxes that are basically done. I just need to hand them out, so I'm hoping by the time this video is up, I will have handed them out to my bridesmaids so that they're not watching it on YouTube. So yeah, that's what today's gonna be all about. I'm super excited because this is not my normal makeup talk. I really want to incorporate more just life videos with you guys. I want to share a little bit more, so I thought this would be a very fun way to kind of get the ball rolling on that. So before we get started, please, as usual, give this a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I cannot stress enough. It really helps me out. You get 3 videos a week, so please don't miss out on 3 videos a week. Please join the family. But if you want to see what I put in my bridesmaids boxes and just get some wedding updates, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay guys, I'm super excited about this one because honestly, I've been really stalling on getting these done, and I have no idea why. I honestly feel like we've been so just, sorry, my cat's making noise in the background. We've just been so last minute with everything wedding planning, honestly, and I don't know why, because I'm so excited to have our wedding and I'm so excited to get married. I just feel like I've been really like slow to get things done. You know what? I do know why that is, because I'm a very indecisive person, and I really, like, I always need things to be perfect. So I spend way more time than I need to on like picking out like the little details of things, and I feel like that really messes me up sometimes because it takes me so much longer than it needs to get things done. That's my problem. So I finally got my bridesmaids boxes done, but before we like look in here and see what I put in, I just want to give some updates because I feel like I haven't really like given too many details on my wedding in general. Like, I know I've mentioned it here and there in a couple of videos, but I haven't really like sat down to talk about it with you guys, so this is gonna be fun. So basically, Henny and I got engaged in December of 2022, so that is at this point about to be 9 months, you guys. That's crazy. It literally feels like it just happened yesterday. So we got engaged on a ski trip in December, and then I'm not kidding, literally in January I was like starting to brainstorm and think about like what we were wanting to do for the wedding. We were so indecisive with that, first of all, because we just really did not know if we wanted to do it here in the United States or if we wanted to do it in Europe, because both of our families are in Europe, or if we wanted to do like something in the Caribbean, so still have like a destination wedding but have like an easier flight for people from here. So we were just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and like I would decide on something and then right away I would start thinking about, well, no, I really want to do this and I'm gonna regret it if we don't do this and blah blah blah. And that was honestly eating me alive. And Henny, bless his heart, is the sweetest person on the planet, and he's just very laid back and down to earth, and he just kept saying, we're getting married as long as the 2 of us are there. I don't care where we have it. So he really was excited for a destination wedding. Honestly, he wanted Europe, and I did too, but I feel like we couldn't make that work because the flights from here to Europe are expensive, and I feel like with it being such a long flight anywhere in Europe, whether it was Serbia, Lithuania, Greece, whatever we ended up choosing, it's hard to ask people to go all the way to Europe and then only go for a few days, because first of all, you need a whole day to travel, so that wouldn't work, and it's expensive. So just a lot of little details that we were trying to weigh. So we were like, you know what, we're just not gonna do Europe. We'll either do the US or we'll do like a Caribbean destination wedding. And honestly, weddings here are insanely expensive, and neither of us could justify paying the amount of money that it costs to have a wedding in the US. So we decided on a destination wedding. We're doing Mexico, and I literally could not be more excited. I don't want to give the name of the resort until after the wedding because I feel like I probably shouldn't share too many details on the internet until after the day has passed, you know what I mean? So I will say we're doing it in Mexico. We have our date picked. It's March 2nd, 2024, which is awesome because March 11th, 2024 will be 9 years that we've been together. We met my senior year of high school and we've been together ever since. So 9 years, you guys, like that is crazy. So yeah, we are getting married in Mexico. Our wedding date is March 2nd. It's a Saturday and I'm so excited. But so after we picked our date, we signed our contract, we put down our deposit to hold the date and hold like the locations for the ceremony and for the reception. So we did all that, and then I booked a travel agency. So I ended up finding a travel agency to work with that specializes in destination weddings. So they have really just made things so much easier on us. Like they made us a wedding website that has like all the information on booking, what they need to do, payment plans, blah blah blah, info about the actual resort itself and like what amenities it has and things like that. So it was super helpful. So then after we did that, immediately we got our engagement photos done, which I honestly waited way too long to do. But my reasoning behind that was I really did not want to do our engagement photos until after my nose surgery. As most of you probably already know, I had a rhinoplasty in May and I didn't want to do our engagement photos until after because I didn't want to have one nose in my engagement photos and then another nose in my wedding photos. So I ended up waiting, literally got them done a month after that, not even, I think. It was like 3 weeks after. And as soon as we got like our previews back, I printed our save the dates or wedding invitations. We've been calling them our pack your bags because it's kind of like in between a save the date and a wedding invitation. So we just put our information. We ended up doing, I want to show you guys, but it has a lot of like our personal details. So maybe I'll show you after the wedding. Like I'll show you our actual invitation. Or maybe I'll put a link to the one that I used on Zazzle because that's where I made it. So I'll put a link in my description box to that so you guys could see it if you're like in the wedding planning process and you're doing a destination wedding too. So I just put like our wedding date, the resort that we're getting married at, the time of the ceremony, obviously reception to follow. I put a link to our wedding website, and then on the back it just has like our travel agency that we're using and just some booking information and like please book by this date so that we can get things kind of squared away and on time. So we sent those out, I want to say like a month ago. No, 2 months ago at this point. Or was it a month and a half ago? I think it was like a month and a half ago because I think we had 7.5 to 8 months until the wedding when we sent these out. So I don't know exactly when, but it was like we did everything really like 8 months before the actual wedding date. So things are very close. So that's making me a little bit nervous, but all in all good things. So yeah, we sent those out. So we're gonna start to see some bookings here pretty soon. And that's really all the updates that I have as far as the wedding goes. I'm super excited, but I haven't started any of the actual like planning. If you don't know, with destination weddings, you don't really do much of like the decor and like the fun part of the planning until I think it's like 3 or 4 months before the wedding. I tried to email the wedding coordinator and she hasn't responded to me yet because I just want to get a list of vendors so I could compare pricing between like the resort stuff and like local vendors and see what makes more sense, all of that. So I'm still waiting to hear back on that stuff. But that's all the detail I have right now. I'll keep you guys posted once I pick out all my decor and those kinds of things. But next on our agenda is asking our bridesmaids and groomsmen to be in our wedding party, which I'm super, super excited for. It is just the 5 girls that I love the most on this planet and that I'm closest to that I'm asking to be my bridesmaids. So we're gonna have 5 and 5. Which I'm super, super excited for. Like I said, they're just our people that we are closest to and that we love so much and that we wouldn't want to have this day without. So I made some boxes for my girls. So here is, I just took one box down. This is like nothing different than what all 4 of the other boxes are. I just left them upstairs because my cats are little psychos and they want to chew on these boxes for some reason, and I don't want them doing that. So I left the other 4 upstairs and I just have one to like show you guys what's inside. For reference though, here's how big these are. Like I really, really wanted to go a little extra for these boxes because I love all 5 of these girls so much and they truly mean a lot to me, and I'm already asking them to travel for my wedding. So I wanted to get them some nice gifts to say thank you and I appreciate you, and I'm very excited to have you be a part of my day. So anyways, I picked these like white magnetic closure boxes. I just got these on Amazon. They're big. I honestly could have gone a little bit smaller, but like lengthwise I needed something like this. So this is just what I'm working with. So inside, let me just show you guys, like let me bring the camera. Just gonna cover up because I have like an adult beverage in here. I don't want to get demonetized, so I don't want to show you like what the actual drink is, but it's an adult drink. So I packed the bottom of it first of all with this like tall fabric. I have like some leftover in case I want to like add more in here, but I thought it was just like a really pretty fabric to put in there, very like wedding-y. So I included that at the bottom, and then I ripped off little pieces of this faux baby's breath. I was gonna put some real ones, but I thought this was cute because if they want to keep the box as is for a little while, they can keep the decorations without the flowers dying. So I just ripped off little pieces and I like scattered them inside the box. And then I got slippers for each of the girls. Just some cute like white slippers. Our wedding colors, I'm very, very undecided. I know I want to incorporate white, like a lot of white because it's very wedding-y. So all my flowers are going to be white. I'm obviously going to have some greenery too, but primarily whites. And so I'm like debating for the bridesmaids dresses if I want to do like a very, very, very light, almost white, like champagne-y color, or if I want to do like a sagey green, almost like a light-ish muted down green, if that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think though, because I'm still like, I'm a very indecisive person if you couldn't tell. So I'm gonna ask my girls what they would rather do, what they think, and we'll go from there. The guys, we're gonna do linen suits because I feel like for a beachy outdoor wedding that makes the most sense. But for the girls, I don't know yet, so let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I got some fuzzy slippers for everyone so they can wear while we're getting ready for the wedding. And then I got these jewelry boxes. These I actually got off of Etsy, and I got all of them engraved, or I don't know what you would call this, like decaled, whatever, with their initials, all 5 of them. So inside of here, I got a pair of earrings and then a tennis bracelet for all the girls, just so that they have some jewelry if they wanted to wear it on the day of the wedding. I'm not like gonna ask them specifically to wear it if they don't want to, but I just thought it was a cute little touch, like a little jewelry box and then some earrings and a bracelet for each girl. So there's that, and obviously I picked this like pearly white. Again, it's very on theme. And then next, I got each girl a bath bomb. So this is from Lush. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like very like rosy, perfumey smelling. It smells amazing. I usually don't like flowery smells, but this is on another level. It's beautiful. And then I just bought these little baggies and the holders at a Meijer because I have a Meijer right by my house. So I just like put them in here so they wouldn't like get crummy all over the bottom of this box. And then I got each girl one of these Summer Fridays. It's the lip butter balm that's like super, super viral. A lot of the inspiration for this box I got from other Bridesmaids boxes that I've been looking up because I have like a specific style I like, and it just really helped me with my indecisiveness. So I got these for each one. I mixed it between this vanilla beige and just like the regular vanilla one. So there was some variety in the boxes, but these are so good, you guys. And they're just like a cute little touch if they want to wear them on the wedding day. And then next, huge, huge, huge shout out to the best of the best, Tanceuticals, for sending me these. They sent me their self-tanning body lotion in dark. They sent me 5 of them for each of my bridesmaids. So it was very, very sweet. They didn't have to do that, but I genuinely appreciate it. So I got to include these in my boxes for the girls. So I got a mitt and then their tanning lotion, which I thought was super on brand because we're going to a very hot destination and we're gonna be out tanning in the sun, so it's only fitting if we have some self-tanner. You know what I mean? So all of those were super fun to include. And then I got these adorable like little pearly hair clips for each of the girls. They could wear these on the wedding day or they could just wear them whenever they want. Honestly, I thought it was just like a cute little touch for each girl to have a little hair clip. I got all the same ones. I just love the white and I love the look of pearls. So yeah. And then I got a champagne or like a cocktail flute, whatever you want to call this, for each of the girls. I just love the ribbed glass. This is from CB2. The hair clip is from Target. So I just love these. I think they're super fancy and super girly and super cute. So I wanted to include one of these so we can all cheers on my wedding day together. The last thing I got that I don't really want to show on camera because I don't want to get demonetized is an adult beverage. I just got like a bottle of like my favorite drink slash their favorite drinks to have so that they can just enjoy it, if you know what I mean. So those were all the things I added in. I had a lot of fun putting these together. It was kind of stressful because I'm very indecisive, like I said, but it was so fun putting them together. They look so, so cute with everything inside. And then the last touch that I'm gonna include, I got this twine. So I'm gonna tie the twine around the box and I'm gonna tie like a thing of faux baby's breath like this into the twine so it sits like nicely like this on top of the bridesmaids boxes, just like a cute like extra little touch on there. And then the other thing that I'm gonna include is a card. I'll include the template too. I didn't want to put like the actual cards on display because they're just like a little bit personal, but it's like a picture card with a picture of me and each of my bridesmaids, like one of my favorite pictures of us, I guess. And on the right side of the card, it just says, "I can't say I do without you," and the bridesmaid's name. "Will you be my bridesmaid?" And then it has like a cute little calendar that has my wedding date hearted on there, and it just says March 2024. So I'm gonna put that on top of the box as well. So I thought that was a super cute touch to include in these. And yeah, that's it for the bridesmaids boxes. I'm super, super excited about these. They were so fun, like I said, to put together, and I can't wait to give them to them. I can't wait to see their faces. They like pretty much know that they're gonna be my bridesmaids, but it's still nice to do a gesture for them. So very exciting. And then the last thing that I forgot to tell you guys, that's the most important part that I probably mentioned in another video, but I have to mention here, I got my wedding dress. I actually got my wedding dress before we signed the contract for our wedding at the resort because I had like an idea of the date we were gonna do, or at least like within those couple of weeks, because I really wanted to do like within the dry season in that area, like the Gulf. So I knew it was gonna be sometime like end of February, beginning of March-ish. So I went with, well, the first time I went with my sister, my mom, and my mother-in-law, and we looked at dresses. I tried on like 12 different dresses. I found one that I was this close to buying, but I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go to at least just like one more place and see if I find something better. Then if not, I'm going to come back and I'm going to get this. It was just a little bit heavy. That was my only problem with it. And then the second place I went to, I Googled, or I went on Pinterest and I was like looking up wedding dress styles, and I found like this style of dress that I really, really loved. And I ended up finding the name of the designer, so I Googled it and I found it at some boutique in like the UK, which was like impossible for me. So I ended up trying to see if that designer was in any boutiques in, I guess, like the Chicagoland area. And I found one all the way up north that had this specific designer, and immediately I went on their website and I scheduled an appointment, and this was the only weekend appointment that they had for a hot minute. And my mom was going to Europe for almost a month, so I had to get it scheduled. So I ended up scheduling it and we went, and the second time it was my mom, my sister, and my aunt. And this dress, I had screenshots of dresses from this designer that I liked and I wanted to try on. This one was not one of them, but she ended up like picking it out just for me to try on, and she asked which one I wanted to try on first, and I said this one because I don't think I'm gonna like it on me. And then the one I thought I was gonna like the most, I wanted to save for last. The first dress I tried on ended up being the dress that I bought because it was stunning, you guys. Like, this dress literally looks like it was made for me. I'm obsessed with it. It's absolutely perfect. It's everything I wanted. It has like 3D, like flowery designs. It also has some sparkle in it. It's so lightweight, you guys. My favorite part, and she told me this at the boutique, this designer specifically creates dresses for destination weddings, so they're all super lightweight and not crazy heavy. So I didn't even know that, and that was just a huge plus. But all the dresses that I tried on after this one, which I tried on I think 8 dresses at this second place, none of them compared to this first one. Like, even when they looked good, all of us were just like, yeah, it's cute, but it's not this, you know? And then the last one that I thought I was gonna like the most, I actually ended up, it was like one of my least favorite. So the one that I picked, I was just like, I knew 100%. Like, I was comparing a picture of that one with the one that I tried on at the first place, and this one was just it. Like, it's everything, and I'm so excited for Henny to see me in this dress, you guys. Like, I just cannot wait for my day so I can put it on. And I can't wait to show you guys. You guys, I really think you're gonna love it, and I'm just so excited. So yeah, I literally cannot wait. We're officially like 6 months away from the wedding, and I cannot believe it. It's gonna pass by in no time, you guys. Like, March will be here in the blink of an eye, and I'm still in shock. So still lots to be done. I will keep you guys posted on the progress and everything that is going on in the next 6 months. I'll make another one of these progress videos for you just to keep you guys on the journey with me, because I just love talking about this. I feel like I was definitely talking a lot, but I had a lot to share with you. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much if you stuck around this long, because I'm sure this is gonna be a long one, but thank you. And yeah, I will keep you guys posted, like I said, but like this video for me, please comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you are a destination bride too, let me know your experiences, what you liked, what you didn't like. Just let me know everything. Please make sure you're subscribed and following along on my journey. I'm gonna do more videos like this in the coming videos and just in general, because I really like this style of filming for you guys, and I love sharing my life and just talking, if you couldn't tell. So make sure you're subscribed if you enjoy that too, but thank you guys again so much, and I will see you in the next video.